Thank you. Nice applause for that one. Anyway, good morning, everyone. This is Pedro once again, and today I'm going to present to you one of the traders that I've been following. In as far as crypto trading is concerned. When I say crypto trading, I mean we are talking about cryptocurrency. We're talking about Bitcoin, Ethereum, altcoins like Monero, um, and whatnot. There's so many, about 100 different altcoins, and there's a lot of like major coins. Like, all right, so we're talking about trading because lately stock market went into a very bearish trend. Like everything is just red, or everything just dipped down. Like gold dipped down, oil dipped down, stock market dipped down, currencies dipped down, but cryptocurrency and Bitcoin just there in the steady, on the steady ground. So what's going on, guys? I mean, since 2012, we heard news that Bitcoin is not gonna stay there for long. Bitcoin's gonna gone. It's just like a tulip. It's like a bubble, but hey, it's still here right now, and a lot of like institutional uh, groups are already adopting cryptocurrency or Bitcoin. Look at India right now; they already started to like open up the banks. I mean, they just recently opened up the banks for, or allowed like regulations for cryptocurrency. But again, that's not kind of like the good point there, because regulation, I mean, cryptocurrency is not supposed to be regulated. It's unregulated, is deregulated, and anybody could own it, everybody could have it, and anybody could trade it. So that's the beauty of cryptocurrency. Hello, JRD Grapes. Good morning. And today, guys, I'm going to introduce to you this trader. His name is Crypto D, or better known as Crypto Damos. I mean, he's been trading for quite some times. And on my screen right now, you can see these are the trades, the history of the trades which he opens, like close and history for January and February, or middle. And you can see actually that on January 24, there's a good amount of net profit. It's about 28.57% on the top. Okay, on the top right of my screen, look at the net profit. And from January 24 up to February 2, okay, not up to, but yeah, there's like series and number of profits that were accumulated. And also, I mean, it's not always winning, guys. I mean, in trading, there's always up and down. It's just a matter of how your portfolio is being managed by either managed by you directly or by someone who's really an expert. In my case, I would trust, or I would put my trust on Crypto D as far as like trading is concerned. All right, so if we look at it, like look at you have the exit price and everything, whatnot, but that's not important. But what is really important is we can see actually like the profit. All right, so there's a significant difference as the profit there is, right? 28 here, and there's like losses too at -6. So losses are termed drawdown. So losses are losses. You can't avoid that. I mean, it's not a perfect world that you can get everything. But after this, I'm going to show you some of the positions Crypto D put in. All right. But let me introduce again Crypto D's trading. Like, who is Crypto D and what does he do? All right. So Crypto D is actually doing an API strategy and Binance API management. What is API? Okay. API is a computer terminology, or computer lexicon. It says there, it means like it is the application programming interface, meaning you have a platform and you can have somebody like trade it without having to send all your portfolios, without having a broker to put in your asset to trade it. You have your portfolio directly on the exchange. No need for a broker. You put that in there and you can draw it anytime. Okay. The beauty of that one. The beauty of that one is that you can have your asset anytime. Okay. You can have your cryptocurrency drawn anytime. You can withdraw it, you can hold it, and you can have it anytime. The only thing, and it is also something wherein it's you can control as far as withdrawal is concerned. You can control the withdrawal, okay, for you as the owner of the platform. Or say I'm going to focus on Binance here because we are trading on Binance. So the portfolio, I put my portfolio on Binance, and I have Crypto D manage everything and at the ease and comfort. So I don't need to think of almost anything about trading. Okay, here are some of the pointers of what API. Okay, so you listen carefully, guys. Those who are interested into the cryptocurrency trading, so I would really recommend this guy because it's kind of good and enigmatic. All right, and the name sounds like Crypto Damus, like Nostradamus. So he kind of like predict the future. Actually, he did predicted what's going to be the outcome, like especially like on the past Bitcoin movement. All right, API strategy and agreement. Well, there's an agreement, of course. If you want to have your platform managed, you need to agree on a few things. Like, first off, that he'll be trading in a fiat token or Tether. If you're familiar with Tether, of course you should be familiar with Tether, USDT. You can also USDC or PAX. Okay, if you don't know what I'm talking about, go research a little bit of what are the cryptocurrency and what are the stable coins. What I'm trying to say is that CryptoD is trading using stable coins. All right. So his strategy has been back tested. His signal is about gains about whopping like 550% in 50% since 2018 when I do my computation. Like, say, when I say that if you have one BTC in 2018, by now you would have 5.39 BTC already since 2018. Okay, a holding strategy, people hold it, sometimes would hold it like I would just hodl my Bitcoin. Okay, that's fine. It's nothing wrong with that one. If you hodl since 2010, then you're a big winner. Okay, but if you hodl right now for the same pair and time frame, you would result in a negative 82% loss of your total portfolio. So your one BTC could be only 0.18 BTC by now. And we all know that the market wasn't the most friendly since 2018, right? So it is important that you understand before using his service that only around 40% of our trades and signals are winners because I subscribe to him. It is also important to understand that it doesn't mean that you will win 4 out of 10, but 400 out of 1,000 trades should be winners. Okay, you don't trade like only one. You trade like several trades in a day. Sometimes you have like 5-10 trades a day, or at most maybe 10 trades a day. So that would be a lot in a year, right? So the more trades that are done or being traded or being opened and closed, the more stats will be accurate. Basic statistics. For this very reason, I recommend for me and my part, because I've been into trading, in cryptocurrency for a while, and I use his services because I trusted it. So I recommend that if you follow his management services, you should do it at least like 6 months, at least 6 months, 6 months minimum. So you need to trust his strategy as the first thing. Okay, you need to trust the strategy. If you don't want to, why would you subscribe then? And why would you be into the cryptocurrency? Okay, or you just simply hodl it and wait for either of the coins grow up. But again, I said if you hodl it up, you would be losing by 82% by now of your total portfolio. So you need to trust the strategy. There will be losing trades. That's natural. Okay, that's normal. There is always a losing trade. But remember, those losing trades are tiny compared to the winning ones. Right? So the reason there's so many losing trades, but these are not like big losing trades, is that he receives many false signals during the ranging market. So the market is very volatile or volatile. Right? He trade in and out of the price. The reason why he don't need more than 40% of the winning, why would you need a 40% winning if if you can only catch one and you get like a 50%? I'll show you I'll show you really quick later. So why do you need a 40% winning trade of a portfolio? You don't need one. And just to catch a trend, especially in crypto or especially in Bitcoin, dude. And the volatility, we have to take advantage of the volatility of the crypto. All right. So why would you need a 40% when you can ride 50%, 70%, 100% sometimes? Okay. You know, those easily beat the losing trade. Easy. Boom. Okay. Trade of like 0.2 to 0.25%. So those who had already subscribed with the API strategy or even the Bolang Kristal guys will be back up again. So don't panic if you have 10 losing trades, 10, 20 losing trades. All right, that's natural in a row. You just need one winner to bring you to the moon. All right, let the strategy run itself. And please do not interfere unless you know anything. All right, but if you do, you have a better idea, then that'd be good. I have a friend here who's really good too, can analyze good too, so he can do the same thing. You can actually you can do it by yourself. You see something like, hey, there's a bullish trend here, hey, there's a bearish trend here, so I should test bull, I should like back test this and maybe run it by yourself, right? So second, number two, the first one is the trust your strategy. Number two, back test of the bull in the bear. You see the market today? Both the stocks, the dollar, the oil, bearish. Very bearish. It dipped down like 100 point, NASDAQ, Dow Jones, like really dipped in the red. All right. So that being said, it's hard to provide an exact back test result for him, for anyone, as most of the pairs, and I'm talking about cryptocurrency, are very new. So by testing the strategy on the non-leverage parents, so we can expect a winning rate between 25 to 40%. That's not even leverage yet. So maybe if you can leverage it, yeah, you can leverage it. You can leverage it using eToro. Go to eToro. Maybe you can leverage at eToro. eToro is a trading platform mostly for alts, but it's US only. But I'm using Binance because it's non-US. It's global. All right. So the expected drawdown. When we say drawdowns, those are the negative stuff. Okay, negative like losses. Okay, they vary from pair to pair. It's not like, hey, there's a drawdown in Ethereum, there must be a drawdown in Bitcoin. Well, the other way around. If there's a drawdown in Bitcoin, there must be a drawdown much on Ethereum. Yes and no. All right. So I would say yes, because it's like Bitcoin, it's like the major coin, and the rest of the altcoin just follow after Bitcoin. So if Bitcoin goes up, this one follows, and then it goes down, it also follows. So those wave are the best time where you can actually put your trade. Either you go long or you go short. Okay, what is long, Mr. Kasid? Long meaning you are ready to buy. You wanted to buy because you expect the coin to go up. What about short? Okay, you're ready to put a short position, meaning to say when the price goes down, you will win. Like say, for example, some abuse this, but it's not actually. Say if the stocks go down today, say Tesla. oh, the stock for Tesla went down. Just for example, I'm not saying it's Tesla, and there's already people who put a sell order in that one. I put a sell order, so anytime the stocks go down, this group of people or this guy already win. Okay, that's how to take. That's how to ride the bear market, and I'll show you later what is the beauty of riding the bear market. So for those who have typed in some comments, I cannot actually like respond right now. All right, but I'll um ye, oh, alcohol. My wife said alcohol. Sure, why not? Okay, so drawdowns. The expected drawdowns usually maximum 40%. Boom. Okay, you get 40%, but so far there was no 40% drawdown. Never experienced that one. That's really, really high for a drawdown. But I don't know for those who do leverage, maybe you experience that massive drawdown. Okay, talking about high reward, the expected ROI, return of investment, for the strategy should be between, theoretically, if you're gutsy enough, then about 200 to 400% in a year. Okay, that's the expected ROI. Okay, doing a back test. All right. That is theoretical. I'm not saying that's it. All right, but accounting for what is the trend from 2018 up to now, it's 582%. That's a big one. So please note that the number that I mentioned to you is an approximation only, and that past results are not an indicator of the future trades return. Okay, number 3, in trades, guys, listen very carefully. This is now the psychology. If you are too emotional, this particular strategy is not for you then. Okay, emotional, you get excited, you get, just leave it in there. Just then leave the signal, go on and move. All right. If you need to trust, okay, the strategy, and let the strategy do what it made to do. Okay. It might take time, okay, but your patience will actually pay. Okay. So first month, oh, there's a drawdown like today, this month. It's okay. Because if you know how to ride where the bearish market is, you can actually make profit out of it. I'll show you really quick. Risk management, the fourth one. Very, very good risk management. The strategy Crypto D uses a trailing stop. And I think you all guys are familiar with trailing stop. And will catch pumps. There's pump, there's dip in prices of different coins. He also uses a stop loss, which obviously, okay, you don't use stop loss, you'll be drawn down in there. You would be like getting stuck somewhere. But it's okay. There are people also doesn't need a stop loss, but I would not take that risk. It could be a good strategy for a few, maybe bad for another few. Sorry, well, it doesn't make sense. All right, so in order to protect the equity for me, and for the signal, from a sudden drop, like, dude, Bitcoin drops like drop, Bitcoin pumps like pump like crazy. Okay, so on each trade, the maximum risk is always about 1.22% of, say, my equity. So that's it. 1.22. Okay, I lose with that one. No, fine. All right. So the strategy uses a trailing stop. That you have to remind that. So you don't need to worry. Okay. And then last thing is that you don't need to set up a copy trading. Everything is already up. If you do, again, if and only if you do the API premium Binance management, you let Crypto Damos run it. Crypto D, I would rather call him Crypto D, run it, and that's it. No headache. Okay. There's also an option if you don't want it to, you do the Bolang Kristal. Bolang Kristal is like, he'll be giving out the signals. You just simply copy it. Okay. There's a rate for that one, and the rate would go to if you go to the page or to the group, there's the rate there. He already posted the rate. Crypto D already posted the rate for if you want to avail either of the two. Okay. The third one It's still a project. It's still a work in progress for the third one. So he's only focused right now with one, API Binance management. Number two is the Bolang Kristal, which is signals only. All right. So now, the best part, guys. I'm going to show you few of the trades results that was traded by Crypto D really quick. Okay. Hello, Jared Grapes. Good day po di mo dia. All right. So remove. All right. I'm going to. Oh, why did I remove that? I should share screen really quick and. Okay. Really quick for this one. So this is Crypto D. 5.5 signals in a week, 7 days average trade duration, 270% ROI theoretically, okay, for a year, and very strong risk management. Take note of that. So for cryptocurrency. Now let's go to some of the sample trades or some of the closed trades, or actually open. This one is the current trade open. So the position right now, open date on February 25th, it's still in the bearish. So it's, oh no, not this one. This was the result on 25th. Let's put that down really quick. Not that one. Sorry, good. Application window, screenshot here. All right. Bear USDT. Hey, here's the good thing about Binance. They introduced new coins actually. So since you cannot do shorting on Binance, they introduced a coin, a counter coin. I call it, if there's an anti-gravity, if there's a gravity, there's an anti-gravity. If there's a matter, there's an antimatter. Okay, so there's a bull, they made a bear. So this is the bear right now. The bull is like the Bitcoin. Bitcoin's a bull. So if you put bear, anytime the Bitcoin goes down, you profit. So right now, the position is already on the 29.72%. This is it. See this? Meaning to say, the lower the Bitcoin goes, right now it's about a range of $8,000 per Bitcoin, USDT. So the more it dips down, the more the percentage and the more profit is being made. Okay, this is about for $64 invested. This is from someone else account, okay, or someone else like portfolio. Okay, and Ethereum bear, it's not all the time that you're waiting to buy for Ethereum and it goes up. Nope, it's not always the case. You can also like do the bearish for Ethereum. So that's what we call the anti-Ethereum. Okay, so okay, the next one, some of the result. Where thou art, where art thou? So this is one of the result. When I said earlier on my introduction about 50 to 50%, look at that. Ethereum went and hit 52.35% for just one trade. So guys, it's doable. Okay, so what is the need for you to trade about 31 trades if you can hit one and go to the moon, right? For these two, you get the bear, you get the F bear, and hit it. So the age, if you look at the age here, it means to say that the position is being hold for about 5 days. Risk 15%. This is one of the strategy that you have to minimize risk, right? Risk, that's 15%. Stop loss. Sometimes stop loss is about 5%. Okay. And yeah, that's it. You see it. 52.35%, and that's just February 25th. So even though Bitcoin went down on that day, it made profit. Why? Because it started a sell position. So I think you should understand what a sell position is. But I guess a lot of you already understand or understood what a sell position is. So another thing. Yeah, I think that's about it. And if you're interested, screen sharing is canceled. Make sure you click share. All right, never mind. I'm still at school right now, and I'm about to go home today and do a little bit of research for. Okay, that's Crypto D, guys. A good introduction for him. So, Digas Live, people, the folks at Digas Live, you need to listen to this one. You need to watch this, or you can watch this at my YouTube if you are interested to avail of those program by Crypto D. So that's Crypto D, guys. Okay. And disclaimer, really quick, just a quick disclaimer, just to let you guys know. Me, P. Drew, Z Adventures, and even Crypto D, not including me, only like Crypto D, whoever, creates the signals based on the previous statistics. Okay, what's going the outcome? Okay, he does not make any prediction for the future and must be used at your own risk. So by using the signals from the guy I trust or Crypto D and the Z Ventures, you agree that Crypto Damos and the Z Ventures cannot be held responsible for any losses. Past results are not an indicator of future results. That's always the thing, guys. And when you trade, always, always, put a trade what you can afford to lose. That's the rule of the thumb in trading, especially cryptocurrency. Okay. So if you have any question, if not, see me later. All right. So again, I'm not a financial manager. Or financial advisor. I'm just here to introduce to you guys the guy who run a lot of our trades or a lot of our portfolios, like my portfolio, my friend's portfolio, someone else portfolio, who else portfolio in cryptocurrency. So yeah. All right. JR, nakipangutana? Anyway, if you have any further question, guys, do not hesitate to ask JRD Grapes. All right. He said, JRD Grape, good day, sir. Maing tao po ni siya. All right. So that's all for tonight, guys. And read the, if you're interested, read always and go listen to some YouTube channels about cryptocurrency and whatnot. And those things can actually help you and understand better what cryptocurrency is. And I've been into cryptocurrency since 2012. I have a few coins, and I started getting interested in trading in 2016. Okay, when I also started the restaurant. Actually, prior to building my restaurant or creating that restaurant, which we left in Utah, I was already in trading, and I am also big into mining. So mining Bitcoin, and so I'm very familiar with it, and I a lot of my friends knew me, especially way back in Utah, that I'm into the cryptocurrency. In fact, my restaurant, and that was 2016. I think that was the first one ever to accept cryptocurrency. I just put it on a sign like, we accept Bitcoin for payment. We accept Ripple for payment. Unsa na siya? 50% investments are rampant now. 50%. I don't understand. What do you mean by that? Okay. So anyway, that's all for tonight, folks. And if you have any question, don't hesitate to go and review my YouTube channel. And I have a lot of videos in there, especially pertaining to cryptocurrency pertaining to crypto or Bitcoin mining, Ethereum mining, which is better, GPU or ASIC mining. Okay, so I can tell you that which is which. So at least based on my experience, this is what I passed through for those years and times. So yep, I'm still big into cryptocurrency. And see you. And daghang salamat. Thank you so much for listening. And I hope you guys got something or got a little information about cryptocurrency. So one more time, if you have any question, just contact JRD Grapes for info, and NPI and Premium is the guy. All right. He can help you out too. All right. Thank you so much. And you have a great day and evening.